Hello and welcome to the teen segment right here on your favorite educative, entertaining, and informative program Bambini to the World. In today's episode, we are going to discuss about the boarding house. Do you think there are lots of advantages and disadvantages when we are in the boarding house? Somebody says that is where we go to learn maturity. Others who are saying that is where we go and then we are sport. We become the sport brats. What is your take on this? Just bring it on in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and share. I am your host, Abna Arhenier, and I'm here with two lovely guests. I have with me Naneki Adoma, and then also a gentleman, Destiny, aka Vibrant Timer. They're going to do the introduction themselves. So you guys are welcome to the show.
Thank you.
The way they're saying the thank you, like some humility level will be, but what they can show you. Tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm Naneki Adoma.
Okay.
You can find me on TikTok, Ekia Beauty, and all the social media handles is Ellen Adoma.
Ish, the beauty is talking.
I'm also Destiny.
Okay.
And you can follow me on all the social media handles. TikTok, Vibrant Timer. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, then you're going to vibrate here. When she said beauty, I was expecting handsome, but then unfortunately it was rather vibrant. Let's move on. As I said earlier, we are discussing the boarding house, the disadvantages and advantages when you are in the boarding house. In fact, I'm a proud product of the boarding house. I don't know about you. Guys, do you think boarding house and then day students, those that are in the boarding house and then those that always go and come, like the day student, the two of them, who has the more advantageous power?
For me, I'll go for those in the boarding house.
You go for the boarding house. What about you?
Also go for the boarding house.
You also go for the boarding house. Please, I want to feel the man vibe,
Okay.
Give me the voice. Okay, you go for
The boarding house.
okay. Since we are all on the same pace, it means that they really know what we are going to talk about. First of all, let's deal with the disadvantages because we always take the bitter pill first. What are some of the disadvantages when you are in the boarding house?
Okay. So some of the disadvantages in the boarding house
Mm-hmm.
is illness.
Illness.
Yeah.
What sort of illness?
Illness. When you are in a dorm and one is affected by some illness like flu and cold, the probability of
Please speak up.
the probability of you students in the dorm by affecting of the
Being affected.
being affected of that illness is
Okay.
too high, so you can be affected by that illness.
Okay, it means that the level of contagiousness is very high. What
Yeah.
about you? What are some disadvantages there?
Okay, distraction.
Distraction. In
Yes.
what form?
Okay, you see, when you are in the boarding house, sometimes when you are ready to learn, you have some disturbing friends here. Immediately you
friends.
take the book, no. They'll come and be like, hey, do you know what happened in my class today? They'll start giving you interest and all that. And because you are also interested in it, you would be tempted to listen to it, then you leave your books aside.
Hey, what's on there?
Of course.
Also,
That's what you do.
we have cleanliness.
Okay.
When we talk about the cleanliness, some of the students in the boarding house are so, dirty to the extent.
They are dirty.
Yeah, because they even wash their clothes and even come and hang it inside the dorm,
Oh.
and it's a form of that dirty. It's also
Oh.
a form of cleanliness.
I mean, it blocks the fresh air.
Yeah.
Oh, very sad.
Yeah.
Please, we have to stop those acts. What about you?
And also, the bathroom. Yes. For me, before I went to SHS, I didn't want to bath with anybody.
Ish.
Yes.
The shy people.
So when I went, I was like, I'll wake up early and take my bath. Because I don't want to bath with anybody.
Oh.
That's when someone will be like, someone will be looking at you like, you see, bah. You see, so that thing is kind of disturbing, You have to bear with so many people. You can be three in a bathroom, 2 or 4. So that one.
Oh. So
I
the
don't like that
advantage
one.
there is a lot of people in the same bathhouse. And I learned their bathhouse is not even the small ones that we have, like a very big place, washing bay. That's where we are.
And also we have small space.
Small space.
Yeah, and some dorms are too small to contain a high student or number of students. Yeah, some dorms are too small, and it also brings diseases, skin diseases like rashes, to some students in the dorm.
Okay. Whoa. We have seen some disadvantages in the boarding house, like the dormitories that are small, contagious illnesses, especially the girls that are suffering from candidiasis. Most of these ones are contacted when you go to the SHS, the washrooms and all that. You know, the waiting is too much. So please, if you are a government watching us, just make sure you help us on that side. Let's move to the advantageous points. Some things that make the boarding house so exciting. What are some of these?
Okay, so some of the advantages of being in the boarding house is peer learning.
Peer learning.
Yeah. When we talk about the peer learning, it helps you learn very well, and also it is grouped.
Okay.
It's a group, a form of group learning together. So when you don't know this, you can ask your friend, and he's also, or he or she is also going to tell you, explain to you. When he or she doesn't know, he or she is also going to ask you. And so peer learning is also
okay. There are some students that really pick it fast when it's their colleague teaching them. Are you that kind of student?
that type.
Yeah, that type. Yeah, the same place. What about you?
Okay, academic challenges.
Okay.
Yeah, when you go to the boarding house, you know, there are times, especially the prep times and all that. And if you're not able to go for the prep at dawn, you when you wake up, you see some people learn, you'll be like, hey, this guy's here. Like, yeah, so you have to also wake up, take your book and learn. Like, it makes it challenging because you know that if I don't learn, I'll be last. I have to learn so that I also pick up something. Yes,
I see. What are the day students missing? What are they missing out?
The entertainment part.
Hey, I know day students that come for entertainment,
but most of them can't come.
Okay.
Yes.
And what else?
They are also missing learning because when they go home, they don't get time because their friends will come and call them. Oh, Charlie, Kojo, let's go and play ball, this and that. So they don't get time to
learn.
Yeah.
Oh, these students, please, I wish all of you go to the podium. And this is where we wrap up for today's episode. Before we say goodbye, let them introduce themselves one more time and then we say bye bye. My name is Sapna Ahini. Follow me on all social media handles at Sapna_Ahini. What about you?
I'm also vibrant. Can follow me on all the social media network, TikTok, Vibrant Timer, Instagram, Vibrant Timer, and all the social media.
Okay.
Nanekia Aduma. On TikTok is Ekia Beauty. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Ellen Aduma.
Okay. We are saying thank you so much for coming on the teen segment. Hope to see you next time. Let's say bye bye to our viewers.
Bye.